Alright guys, we're back. Advisor TV, I'm Boyzer.
And I'm Alistair.
And we're here for Avatar. The Last Airbender, episode 12, book 2. We are here. Katara was the MVP of the last episode because
She had her head on her shoulders, she was calm, she was logical.
she had a good head. Because everybody has a head on their shoulders.
That's an expression.
Yeah, but like the expression is you have a good head on your shoulders.
No, you have a head on your shoulders.
No, a good head on your shoulders. That's the expression. He has a good head on his shoulder. Not a head on his shoulder.
No, it's just head on his shoulders.
Everybody
have head up their asses.
No. Everybody has a head on their shoulders. It's like, that person has that boy has a good head on his shoulders.
No, that boy has a head on his shoulders.
Well, yeah, of course he has a head on his shoulders.
No, that's the expression.
The expression he has a good head on his shoulders. The word good is mandatory.
No, you know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about.
I know, I've seen shows, movies.
Katara was the MVP of the last episode.
Because she had her head on her shoulders.
A good head on her shoulders. Anyways, okay. Sorry about that, guys.
No. I want this out.
Let it go. Okay, anyway.
I'm a turbo right now. Fuck this.
And then that happened.
Oh shit.
the moment when they realized
raging, you're just like,
I still died. Oh my god. Anyways, sorry about that. Katara was the MVP. She did it up. Everybody's heading to Ba Sing Se. And that's pretty much it. Zuko, Iroh are heading there.
Yeah.
Those two. I'm assuming those two fucks are heading there too. Those two guys were trying to find Toph. The crew is heading there. Appa's traded there. Ozula is most and her crew's most 120%. She's gonna be there.
They're gonna be there.
The whole world is going to Ba Sing Se. So you know what? We're gonna head there too right now.
You can go ahead and let me join now.
Woo! Is every girl after Sokka? What the hell?
You already knew exactly who you were.
No!
You're an outcast, like me.
Oh, okay.
And us outcasts have to stick together. That being on your own isn't always the best path.
Yeah.
Push!
Oh my god!
Oh, you want to go see a baby, or are you going to faint like an old lady?
No, I'm good this time.
She sounds
It's a baby!
It's so squishy looking.
But you made me hopeful again.
I know what I want to name
Aww.
my baby now.
Hey?
Hope.
Oh.
That's a perfect name.
Aww, that's so sweet. Your Aang's really feeling it, man. Damn.
And how I feel about you.
Oh my god.
I promise. I'll find out as fast as I can. I just really need to do this. We were talking and saying
kiss.
things.
I think he's gonna kiss her.
I
Yes.
just got carried
Kiss.
away before
Kiss.
I knew it.
Yeah.
That was.
You talk too much.
Damn!
Real.
Sokka! It's new music. Okay, no. What? It's all empty.
What is that? You gotta be shitting me
The
right now.
Fire Nation has a big ass drill?
Sorry, Momo. Appa's gonna have to wait.
Oh, they're gonna break through the fucking big wall of Ba Sing Se and attack. Damn it! Ah.
God damn it.
Right? God damn it. Man, the Fire Nation apparently have a big ass drill attack.
God damn it.
And they're attacking the wall of Ba Sing Se. Which is,
It's not a good thing?
yes, that is not a good thing. But man, like, you know what I just remembered right now? Remember that episode where like they went to that fake air nomad place? Well, the place was real, but like the people living there were the inventor guy.
Oh yeah.
And then the Fire Nation attacked, and then they found out about like, oh, the Fire Nation could never get here because they don't have like the equipment. But like they found out of the hot air balloon thing.
Okay.
Remember?
Yes.
So like I wonder when that's ever gonna come into play.
Wow, that was really random.
Because when I saw that drill, I remember that thing. I'm like, when is that ever gonna come into play? Like where they could like start riding things on, like from like aerial attack. So I just thought about that. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, I was expecting that to be shown by now, but like I don't know if they're saving that somehow.
They're probably saving it. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, anyways, they have a big ass drill. They're attacking. I feel like this is gonna be a build up. Wait, we still have like 8 episodes left for the season, so I don't know what the hell's gonna happen, man.
This is a big build up.
Like, I know it's gonna be a battle. Like
it's only episode 12. At the end of episode 12, so at 13, let's say.
Like this feels like
and this
an episode 18 kind of thing.
Exactly.
You know, but it's like episode 12, so I don't know what's gonna happen. But man, I enjoyed this episode a lot. I really enjoyed it. A lot of familiar faces where we saw them again.
Yeah, we saw Jet. Jet is back.
We saw Jet. We saw the Kyoshi warrior Suki.
Suki, you got her name.
Suki. Yeah, no, I don't know. I kept calling her Kyoshi warrior forever. And then we got all these familiar faces back. The episode started off with like they're all chilling in the water place, you know. Aang looked like he was happy at first, but then when we later realized like he was suppressing his emotions, and he was
which is unhealthy, which is very unhealthy.
Yeah, he should have never like obviously something as big as what's happening with Aang, right? But man, Aang was like still in emotional turmoil.
You can't get over that over one episode.
Oh yeah, of course not. You know,
not until you get your boy back.
Yeah, exactly. Like his family, right? But man, Zuko and Jet, you got some chemistry going on.
Yeah, they're on. It's so weird how they're on the same page. Because I thought,
I wouldn't be surprised. Their personalities kind of are similar in a sense. They're both rebellious. You know.
It's just weird how they're getting along.
I'm not shocked at all. Like
it's freaking Jet and Zuko.
I know. It's just
it's just the
Jet is like a random character we saw in like that one episode where he just try to fuck people up just to get his petty revenge on the Fire Nation. But at the same time, like,
wait, so does he know that he's from the Fire Nation?
No. He's like, oh, that's Scar. You're probably an outcast. Like, I don't think he would be talking with Zuko properly if he found out you're the Emperor's son.
Well, he did say that he's going to head to Boxing State for a new beginning. You know, like
I don't trust Jet. I don't trust Jet at all. I don't trust him. That little zoom in they had on his face.
Yeah,
you know, I gave it.
That reminded me.
I do not trust Jet and his intentions and what he's up to. Like, because this man is like, his ways are too extreme and like.
Yeah, you can't go from extremist to normal.
Yeah,
just
stay extremist.
You know,
and then you just need a good therapist. That's all you need. But anyways, so Zuko, Jet, they're like, it's like Jet's like, let's liberate this ship. Let's get the liberation going on, you know, for the food, because all the captains are eating the good food.
That's such bullshit.
And Zuko's like, you know what? This food sucks that I'm eating. I'm in. And then he's like, fuck this! I don't eat this shit. He literally threw it out. He's like, fuck this! I'm in.
Well,
he did that, and they got some good fucking food, man. The way Zuko got it with the 2 knives, like just ran away.
Oh yeah. He tied them nicely too.
You need some fucking skills for that, you know. You need some mad skills. But yeah, Suki, the Kyoshi warrior, we saw her again.
Yeah,
without makeup, and she looks pretty.
She's a babe. She's a babe for a cartoon character. She's a babe.
That's creepy, but it's okay.
Don't judge me.
And then, so apparently there's 2 ways to get to Ba Sing Se. One is the easy, nice way to have your passport ready. It's basically like an airport, basically. The second way is the Serpent's Pass, which is not the easy way to get there.
Over the wall.
So basically, Toph was clutch. She's like, you know what? I'm rich as fuck. Hook me up. She's like, this looks so official. You're all in. I'm like, okay. But then the pregnant woman and her shit got stolen by some douchebag. And then
I guess it was some douchebag. Yeah, actually showed.
Yeah, I don't know if it ever comes back, but it's probably some douchebag. The pregnant woman and her family, like, you know, Aang didn't have to help her, but Aang, you know, even though like he wants to get to Ba Sing Se ASAP, gotta get Appa and everybody.
I mean, like your good conscience wanna leave the pregnant woman behind.
Oh yeah, like and they already met them before and stuff, you know. So Aang's like, you know what? Let's all go together. We're gonna go through the Serpent's Pass because that's the only way. Because that lady was not allowing them to go. I don't know. And then they go there. Then we had a scene of Suki and Sokka under the moon, like getting romance. Obviously, they have a thing for each other. She was going in for the kiss, but Sokka did not feel comfortable. He's like, "I'm sorry,
I'm sorry, man. My
Because Sokka was being very overprotective of her. Like, oh, don't sleep there. It's gonna fall. You know, do this, do that. But like, and she's like, yo, you don't have to be so. Why are you
But
so?
the whole time she was protecting him.
I like that ending. Yeah, like, he's like, oh, you were protecting me the whole time. But like, I like how Sokka was like so caring about her and stuff, and she was also caring about him. So I have a feeling they might have an end game because the Yue is obviously out of the picture now. Well, she's in the picture to the moon, but sorry,
She's all gonna be there.
yeah. So like, I feel like maybe Sokka, maybe because of the Yue experience, he's like, I don't want to get into this. I don't want to have catch feelings again, and you know, if something happens to you, like, you know, you're gonna go through that whole cycle again, right, of pain and shit. So that's why he didn't go for the kiss. But yeah, as the episode went on, I think they went to the water. I think Katara. I think before that we had Aang showing more emotional distress again to Katara.
Which part?
Like when they're on the cliff, and then Katara's like, "It's okay, don't have to suppress your emotions," and Aang's like, he's like, I don't want to become the Avatar state again. I lost control. I didn't like that rage feeling I felt, you know.
Oh yeah, that part, yeah.
And you know, it kind of makes sense.
When Suki is like, "Yo, I'm sorry to hear that," and then Aang's like, "Okay, you know what? Like, I'm fine. Everyone, stop telling me if I'm okay."
Oh yeah. That's true. I forgot about that. Yeah. So clearly, Aang is still in that mode of just, you know, like, he's like, stop bothering me. I get it. You don't have to like overly like, you know. I'm fine.
It's just like, you know, you go through something. Let's say a breakup. Someone's like, "Yo, you feeling okay?" Another person, "Yo, you feeling okay?"
Yeah, it gets to you.
Yo, shut the fuck up! I'm fine, you fucker.
Sorry. Whoa, we just cared about you, man. Anyways, yeah, exactly. So Aang's like, just stop treating me like something, you know, like, leave me alone, let me be, you know.
Yeah.
But and then again to Katara, she's like, you know, like, don't forget, like, you know, it's okay to feel those emotions, you know, don't forget it, like. But Aang's just like, I don't want to. It kind of makes sense because Aang's like this Buddhist, you know, Buddhist type of like meditation, calmness. So like those people suppress, they don't not suppress, they don't have those feelings of anger and like, you know, they learn how to control that. But like the fact that Aang's going through that rage and hatred, like it just naturally doesn't go with them.
Exactly.
Because it's like I don't like the way this feels.
You know, I never thought of it that way. That's a good.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought. I'm like, yo, his whole like upbringing was like peace, calmness, meditation, you know. And suddenly he's going through rage and shit. It's like, when he thinks about it, it's like that feeling I felt in my chest. Like I don't like that. Like that's why like I don't want to like think about Appa or think about none of this crap, you know.
That's good. That's really good.
Right? Like,
I did not think of that.
Yeah, I just thought like I realized.
Buddhist
like,
mindset.
Yeah, so like that was very interesting. But yeah, and then Katara's like, yeah, come here, give me a hug. But Aang's like, it's okay, you know, thank you very much. And he's walked away. So like Aang's like, Aang needed some alone time too.
Yeah, everyone needs their alone time.
But anyways, so they headed there. They went through the water. Katara created some water barrier. She's getting really good with her bending.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
She's very good.
She's literally surfing on.
She's
the
a
water.
master. She's a master. Who's like the guy proclaimed her as a master.
But literally walking underwater with using water as a barrier.
That's what and she was freezing, gliding, surfing with ice, freezing the fucking serpent,
and fighting that serpent.
Like, yo, Katara is like, wow, you know, damn. Toph, shout out to Toph as well because like you know, when the cliff and everything was falling, like she came in handy, man.
Yo, that's an understatement.
She protected the pregnant woman's
family. When she was on that little island in the middle of the two things, the two cliffs, and she was the serpent hit the ice and she fell, and then the Kyoshi Suki went to go and save her, and then she found out that it was actually Sokka.
She thought it was Sokka and she kissed him.
so like.
Like, thank you, Sokka.
Was that a kiss out of appreciation, or obviously it was, but was that more of appreciation, or was that like more of a romantic thing? I'm leaning towards more of appreciation, but it still leaves a hint of like that's so untop like.
It was very untop.
You know,
because Toph is like, well, honestly, bro, like
I don't know
about romance thing. She's literally a little kid, so like. I just maybe it's a little bit of both. She's like a little kid, whatever. He gave him a kiss, but like, I just feel like honestly, man, I just feel like Sokka has this natural attraction for like women have this natural attraction for Sokka. Like literally, like they're like every girl falls for this guy, man. Like, what's your trick, bro? Shit, man. Teach me your humor. But anyways, so yeah, Toph kissed her. He's like, okay, can you please draw me? I died.
No, that's a really good line from her. Holy shit.
She's like, okay, drown me. I love her sarcasm humor. So I don't know, that's funny. The baby, obviously, I kind of knew like, oh, the baby, like
the baby was gonna.
Yeah, you know, and then the Katara, obviously.
Obviously, Katara.
You know, everybody helped out. Toph made the 10 to Katara. Like, you know, she gave birth. Sokka came in. 2. It's like, what the fuck?
I don't know, man.
Oh man,
like they have to show that shit in health class, like how a baby's born, and I didn't faint, but like I got dizzy a bit. It was just like,
yeah, it's one of those things where like, yeah.
Anyways,
where were we?
Next.
Yeah, and I really like that. I really appreciated that scene where Aang was when he teared up and he's like, he realized how this family is when he gave birth to the little baby, and he's like, this is how a family is, you know, it's like happiness, like togetherness and stuff, and it really reminded me of Appa and myself, you know, and that he's like they really gave him hope. Hence the baby's
He had like an outside view.
Exactly. He's like, you know, this really made me feel better. I've never seen like Angus tear up and it's like, you know what, this really made me feel better. Like, he's like it felt like it was so nice to see. Like it was heartwarming for me. Like I really like seeing that. Like
it was heartwarming because he was going through such a bad shit.
And then he sees something and like, you know, it's like he appreciates more. He appreciates his relationship with Appa. He's like, you know what? He's like, thank you for showing me this. You know, it gives me hope. You know, and then hence the name Hope for the baby. So it was really sweet to see. I really like that scene now. And then obviously, and then with that drill, so the Fire Nation are attacking.
So the drill is
and like Fire Nation are here. They're breaking down the wall.
And who? Okay, I don't like. Okay.
I don't know if Trump's in the fucking tank because he's
breaking down the wall.
It's like,
oh shit.
Bossing say we're gonna build a wall around there. Bossing say we're gonna fucking pay for it. Anyways,
that's hilarious.
Sorry for the Trump joke. And that's pretty much it.
Sorry.
sorry. And then Zuko Jet, or like Jet's like, yo, Zuko, like, you know, I kind of feel you.
Well, that's funny. Last episode, you're like, yo, Aang, Sokka, Katara, Iroh, Zuko. We would have never thought fucking Jet is gonna be there.
Jet and his fucking crew. Like, what the hell?
What? Get out of here. And Jet's a cabbage guy.
Of course, the cabbage guy. The cabbages! I love that guy, man.
That's third or fourth showing?
I think third, maybe?
I think it's third, yeah.
Or fourth, maybe, as well. I don't know. But, like, man, that cabbage guy is fucking hilarious. He keeps losing his cabbages. There's security, a fucking grizzly bear.
When a grizzly bear attacks your cabbage, you know you have to stop selling cabbage.
Like, yo, stop that shit right away.
Universal sign.
So, and I think that's pretty much what happened. Like, I enjoyed this episode, man. Like,
it was nice. It was
a nice episode. I love seeing Suki again, you know, and obviously, you know, Sokka, his relationship with her. I love seeing. I like seeing Zuko and Jet do their thing. I kind of found that interesting. Like,
it was a cool duo.
How the duo was kind of how similar they are in a rebellious way. But like, obviously, Jet's gonna find out that Zuko is a Fire Nation royal.
And then I sense betrayal. I sense betrayal. Once he finds out he's a Fire Nation dude.
Oh yeah.
I sense betrayal.
Oh yeah. But it's betrayal. Zuko probably will destroy him if it goes down that way. But
probably. Yeah.
Anyways, that's pretty much it for the discussion. So we will transition into the MVP and flop. Alright guys, who's gonna be the MVP of this episode?
And who's gonna be the flop of this episode? Alright, MVP. Who will we give this to? This is gonna be a hard one.
Well,
actually, I want to say it's not too hard.
this might. I feel like Katara has another claim at this one. She did like create like everything, the pathway to get there. She froze the pathway so they could walk through. You know. Like I don't know. Like I feel like Katara has a good claim at this.
I think you know what, man?
What?
I think everyone has a hand in this.
You think so?
Well, think about it.
Well, what does Sokka do this episode in terms of like?
You gotta kiss. Okay, leave him alone.
Nah.
Well, they're crossing the Serpent's Pass. They're about to get crushed. Okay. The fire people came, they threw the fire thing, and deflected it. They threw another one, and hit the thing, Toph saved everyone's ass.
I see what
they
you're
got
saying.
to the middle of the thing, or the end of the thing, I guess you can say, Katara and Aang, right? Kyoshi was protecting Toph, you know? Sorry.
That's a good point, actually.
You know,
like, everybody sort of chipped in to like contribute in a way, you know.
I want to say that's MVP. I think we maybe.
I don't know. Like that's maybe this is like team MVP. Like, you know, everybody did their part. Like without each other, like they wouldn't have made it this far. So, you know, even the pregnant woman, she showed hope to Aang.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's true. I don't know, man.
Everybody contributed. Maybe we should give this a group MVP for this one. What do you think?
I feel that.
You know, I feel like everybody contributed this one.
Yeah.
And Sokka got a kiss though.
Yeah, Sokka real.
Team Aang, MVP of today.
You made us believe, put clothes on our backs, you sacrificed for us. You the real MVP.
All right, guys, who's gonna be the flop?
Everybody do the flop.
Okay, flop.
That's gonna be a hard one, but it could also be
The Serpent.
Come on. Serpent was just doing his job. I don't blame him.
Too bad he's so good.
Who's gonna be the flop? All right, man. This is one of those episodes where like finding a flop is like fucking hard. Like honestly, I could only come up with like the Fire Nation ship that they tried to attack them and got destroyed. The cabbage guy, and those guards who couldn't protect the food from Zuko and Jet. That's all I can come up with. Like, you take your pick. Who could be the flop of this episode? You know. Who do you want to go with from these three noble nominees?
Well, the guards didn't.
The cabbage guy?
The guards didn't know any better, so like you know.
And at the end of the day, they lost food, so
No.
they lost food, so like, it's not that bad, you know.
Oh, okay. I thought you like. They lost food, so they're the flops.
Yeah, it's not that bad. The cabbage guy, he's been losing cabbages forever, and he provides comic relief, so I can't give him a flop. You know what? This is gonna be a pathetic flop, but like, I'm gonna give
We
it.
apologize, guys.
It doesn't matter, man. That Fire Nation ship attacked out of nowhere.
And got their ass handed.
I got their ass handed to them, even though they were walking through such dangerous shit. You know, like come on. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make it sound so convincing. And
So the ship will be the flop of this episode. I'm sorry.
all right, guys, great episode today. Stay tuned for the next one. As always, you can check the next few up on Patreon. And as always, guys, you should
Like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Alice
Pfizer.
Peace.